Alright guys, 2019 golf season has officially commenced. This is Cyrus Jansen. I'm coming live at you from beautiful Savage Creek Golf Course in the Lower Mainland here in Richmond. Beautiful backdrops, Whistler's back there. I've got this beautiful lake behind me. We're standing here on the first tee. Let's join in on the journey. Let's go. The Lower Mainland's newest golf course, 250-yard par 4. We've hit a 3-wood off the first tee, and we've got that left for eagle. Start the 2019 off with an eagle. Let's go. All right, 302-yard par 4 second hole. Living dangerously close to the water's edge here. Got an interesting little flop shot. Beautiful background. That'll work. That for birdie. All right, guys, we made that putt for birdie. We're 2 under through 2. Great way to start the round and 2019. We're here at the par 3 third hole at Savage Creek. Every golf course needs a good short par 3. This is 121 yards. Gotta hit it. Right on line. All right, here we are. It must be the signature hole of Savage Creek. 220-yard par 3, but we're going to zoom in closer and have a look at this green. It is a heart-shaped green with a maple leaf bunker on the right. That is just epic. Well done, Savage Creek. Signature hole. Let's go. Oh, that's looking good. That is right on it. All right, here we are at the maple leaf bunkered and heart-shaped green, this 4th hole. Hit a good shot in here, dead into the wind, 220, so like I said, my goal is to get on the green, mission accomplished. Long shot at birdie, but anytime you're at a par 3, par is a good score. Alright, here we are, the 6th hole, the 3rd consecutive par 3 on the opening 9 here, 147 yards. Lots of lakes here, beautiful golf course. All right, we've got the shot of the day so far coming here at the 7th hole. This is a 273-yard par 4 and managed to pipe a 3-wood right down the middle. Got about 8 feet left for eagle. Let's get that first eagle of 2019. Boom! Alright, so I'm on the 10th hole here at Savage Creek, and I wanted to share my thoughts as I play this new golf course. So this is a very interesting concept, and I think this really is the model going forward for a lot of public facilities. You've got 13 holes, which is just the perfect amount, because sometimes people say, you know what, 9 holes is just not enough for me, and 18 is just a little bit too much because I don't have 4 hours to play. 13 gives you that extra something that you're missing, and still allows you to finish in a decent amount of time. The nice thing that I like about this golf course is that there's a lot of short par 4s. So it's good because better players can, take a driver or 3-wood, try to go for the green. Players that are just beginning or maybe senior players are going to be able to find it much more manageable off the tee. They're going to be able to hit some short irons in and still have some birdie putts. This is a great course for ladies, for juniors, so it really appeals to everybody. All right, and the 10th tee is here. 191 yards. Beautiful little par 3 here in the valley. All right. This is what we call a devious putt. Downhill about 40 feet. Straight downhill. Big ridge here on the left. It's going to be a big left to right breaker. Let's see how we do. Pretty solid. Good putt from 40 feet down the hill, sliding. Easily able to just tap in here for a par. Woo, sneaky. Backdoored it. And here we are at the 11th hole. Beautiful little short par 4. 277. Cannot see the green. A little bit of a blind tee shot, but should be right in this vicinity here. Might be the flagstick there in the background right there. One of the nice design features here at Savage Creek is that you can see there's a lot of short par 4s, which might, be a little bit boring for some players. The nice thing here is that most of them are uphill, with some blind tee shots. So it adds a little bit of variety to it, adds a little bit of strategy. Looking on the back of the 11th green, quite interesting that there's just so many little bridges and canals and rivers and ponds. All right, here we are looking back at the 12th tee in the distance there, and you can see here's the first water hazard that you need to clear over if you're going to be laying up. And as you go in front, you can see there's a secondary water hazard as you get closer to the green here. I like to hit just a little 6-iron off the tee. Obviously safety range here, rely on the wedge game. Here's the 13th hole, looking back up this hill, just right where the end of that driving range is. It's a dog leg to the left, so we're on the top of this hill at a vantage point here. You can see the downtown in the backdrop, some nice landscaping, and a beautiful long green here. I did manage to snap hook a hybrid right to the center of the green. Got a long 50-footer for eagle, but eagle putt nonetheless. So guys, if you are in the greater Vancouver area and you're looking for a fun little golf course, certainly if you have maybe an afternoon flight leaving out of YVR and you just need somewhere to spend a few hours and you want to play some golf, come check out Savage Creek Golf Club. This place is F-U-N fun.